Nico's a really good run blocker. At least that's what I consider his strength at this point. You see him here at left guard. Um, the tackle across from him gets into him first, but he's able to get his hands right there. You can see right underneath and inside. And then he's got really a powerful leg drive too. And he just pushes this guy. This is an impressive play right out of the play and just pancakes him to the ground. This is really his specialty, his run blocking. I like how he's in full stride there. Just a real powerful leg drive. And he's controlling him with his hands as well to take him out of that play and open up a hole. These short yardage plays are really a specialty of his, of Siragusa's. Here he is again at left guard. 4th and 1. So 10 guys were gathered around the line of scrimmage and everybody's pretty sure they're going to run the ball. Watch the push Nico gets here. Just keeps pushing. Gets into 2 guys. That's fairly impressive. You see the guy get off the ball quickly and get under him. It doesn't make any difference. Again, there's that leg drive. See him pushing that line of scrimmage. Again, on this play, you get a sense of how powerful a blocker he is. He's going to be engaged in a combination block right here over this nose tackle with Bozeman. But watch the jolt he gives this guy. See how he moves him, completely stops his feet and turns him, gets under him and turns him. And then he goes on to a second level block. Really nice job taking on 2 blockers in effect and just making a great seal here for this alley through. Watch that again. I just love the jolt he gives. He's not just getting on this guy, he puts a hurting on him. Stops him. Sends him backward. It's a great block. And he's passed him or through off of him so quickly, he gets on this inside backer and clears a nice hole. These short yardage plays, and I love them in combination and how he has the ability to kind of move guys in combo and then get to the second level quickly. We saw that in another part of the video. So it's real noticeable when he gets into a guy here. 61 gets just turned completely just by him getting on one side. Just blown back by Siragusa. And I like how he gets off the guy quickly from that point. He's really good at that. And he's got this guy in his sights. See what he does on the second level. He ducks his head there, maybe. Does a nice job getting on him. That's impressive. Really impressive on these short yardage plays. I love seeing that. Watch him hit 61 here. Boom. Completely turns this guy and buckles him. And gets out on the second level. Again, really effective he is on these short yardage plays. Excellent blocker in the trenches there. He has some work to do in pass protection so far as technique is concerned. He has this tendency to kind of shoulder into a guy. See him kind of lunge forward there and block with his shoulders. I'd rather he keeps some kind of space between he and the defender, some separation there. And that guy sheds him really easily. Just ducks his head, he kind of shoulders into him. The guy just goes right around him. He needs to use his hands better, I think, to create separation, just to punch this guy right there. It's a real quick punch instead of lunging into him, trying to get these double underhooks. He's not seeing what he's blocking there. Yeah, that's not a great position to be in either, leaning forward that way. Really gets tossed aside easily. He's got some work to do in pass protection. Here he is in pass protection one more time. Doing that lunge thing. Watch. Doing a good job with his feet here, but he stops his feet and lunges. I just had it. Right there. His feet are stopped, his head's sorted down, and he's lunging. And I just think he's got to, I keep saying this, but he's got to get better at creating space and at using his hands. a little more success here in pass protection. You'll see he's moving his feet more, and he doesn't lunge. He still doesn't sort of work his arms in any kind of punch or stab that I've seen yet. He does this underhook thing all the time, but here it's effective, much more effective. Right? He doesn't duck his head, he doesn't lunge. His timing's good. He does get inside hand position, and he's able to control that guy. See, once he learns to use his hands, I think, and continues to kind of try to create space in pass protection like he has here, with his arms extended and inside, he could be really great. I'd like to see Nico with some time at center. Apparently he's been getting some at the practices, but yeah, if he comes along in pass protection, he's really got, I think, the traits of a dominant run blocking guard. Has to get better at using his hands and knowing when to punch and stab at a defender. But yeah, I'm anxious to see how he turns out.